Welcome to another For the Glory 2 Medieval Tournament Battle. This is round 3 out of 5 of the Rise of the Swiss tournament. I have Burgundian, 1471, against Swiss, 1476. Pretty classic matchup. Against Cyber Hetman, who is a very strong player. He has come out in first place before in the Slytherin tournament, so I'm going to have to pay attention. Okay, so Swiss Army have Pike Kyles and Determined Halberdiers. Kyles are expensive, some supporting cavalry and artillery, and a much better light infantry complement than we can get, actually. Getting my one unit of handgunners, I'm maxing out on crossbowmen, not because they're very good, but because they're relatively cheap. I just don't believe in spending 63 points on longbowmen. And the pikemen and longbowmen are fine, but not really against the Swiss. Raw pikemen, don't bring raw troops against the Swiss. Pikemen, I considered bringing one, but I'd rather bring the dismounted mercenary men-at-arms. Both will lose. The pikemen will lose more quickly as their POA drains away from casualties. At least with the mercenary men-at-arms, although combat strength will turn against them, their POA won't disappear, and they're above average so they can hold on a little bit longer. 4 light guns to help apply some pressure. Light horse is always useful, and 8 units of mercenary men-at-arms. So even the superior men-at-arms aren't really going to successfully charge the Swiss head-on. The mercenaries are cheap. If they get charged, they'll do fine. So the idea is trying to nibble away at his support troops and gradually surround the Pike Kyles, but we'll see if that works in practice. Next turn. Oh, they're coming out. Okay. We'll move to confront this push. It is a lot of lights. It's going to be a little problematic. Okay, longbowmen and crossbowmen into the marsh. I might want to potentially push that way depending on how this develops. Fall back out of charge range. Maybe, they're right there. You can inch forward a bit. We have our handgunners. Let's bring them out. Not really a big secret that we have them there. And light cavalry can move to confront his lights. We've got longbowmen and crossbowmen. If we could try to hop the unit of crossbowmen over here, that could be nice. It'll take some time to get there, and in the meantime we're going to come under pressure frontally from all these handgunners. So, plan, more or less, see how far our ranged units can get here. Maybe they can hop over to the woods, maybe not, depending on what he does. Same thing here, hop to the rough in the woods, or defend if he just comes out and attacks. Men-at-arms might have to sacrifice a few to kill handgunners, but mainly I want to hold them reserved to fight the infantry. Next turn. What? Rude. Okay, interesting. Well, you get up, shift, turn, advance, turn, Give these a little push just to see where they end up. Nowhere useful. Okay. Cannons keep falling back. That draws out his lights. That's fine by me. Who's your commander? Here, rally them up. Shift over. Okay, so this wing is sitting here quite uselessly, so that's going to have to change. Do we try to do the hop over to the forest or shift into the open? Let's split the difference. He'll move for the forest. You can reveal yourself, and we'll keep these longbowmen hidden for the moment. Alright. Next turn. They'll probably disrupt. Yep. Rude. Kind of a waste of cannon fire. Yes, me. Back. Let's go away. Chill there. Shift out. Turn. Hesitate to waste much ammo here. Could send more crossbowmen. We're gonna have to take some risks at least. Even if I prefer caution. If he chills, we're gonna have to move. Here, shift over. Go for a frag there, but why bother? Let's wait to keep getting to that forest and see what happens. Next turn. Yeah, it's gonna go for that frag. I assume he'll succeed. I mean, at least they've absorbed a fair amount of ammo. That was long range fire, but we can't come out to be no longer disordered because of the presence of nearby heavy foot. And disrupt. Trade he's going for there. That's a full arc of fire, so get to work. Move. And what do we got? Charge. Good. Why don't we shift back to rally? And here. Give him a little smack. Firm. It's okay. Away. Right, we can get ready to intervene. Here, push these off. Might lose that unit. That's okay. Cover the artillery. And move missile troops up. Okay. Slightly messy, but we'll gradually move into an arc of engagement here. Anything worth shooting at? Not really, but we're at full ammo. That's worth it. Next turn. Alright, they're gonna have to pull back. I wouldn't advise shooting at artillery with artillery. It's generally not going to do anything. Okay, so they rallied up. You're probably screwed, so give these a little push. Yeah. Could be worse. I don't actually want to sacrifice a unit of lights. Rather, yes, this is okay because we're facing halberdiers. Get forward. It's a half arc. Might be worth it anyway. They hold firm. Get ready to assist. Okay. I mean, whatever, who cares? That's not important. Fall back. Go for a break. See where that takes us. Interesting. Not bad. Not great, but acceptable. Okay. Show them off. Score a break. And a break. We'll see where that pursuit takes us. Alright, and a bit of caution here I think is okay. Yeah, leave it there. Next turn, we are going to suffer a bit. But we had to charge and engage those lights. Yeah, if they frag, could be in trouble. Hold out for now. Good, and we stay facing, that's fine. Try a charge on the halberdiers. Not bad. Okay, can work with that. Next up, why don't we shove them off and see if we hit the halberdiers again. We fall back. Too bad. You know, shooting with frag cannons isn't the best, but we don't really have time to wait for better conditions. Could charge here, but they would just bounce off. So no, if we come out with this unit, they could get charged. Good. Maybe I should have done that first, but I wanted to get lucky with the charge. So now, let's see. Let's stay nearby. Okay. Is any of this worth it? No, but again, time is of the essence. Okay, this is not bad. You can face off against the halberdiers, right? Yeah, that's a route we have to take. Could be annoying and just see where that takes us. Set up a drop there, and then move to fight them. Maybe a bit more cautiously. If they move forward, we should be able to shoot. I could throw stakes down. Oh, that's really necessary. Fine. Okay. So, men at arms, push forward. We can try to reinforce this fight here. Okay, yeah, Lightfoot. Really could use you, couldn't we? Good. Next turn. Rally on the handgunners. Yeah, so he needs to do that to attempt to engage this unit to prevent the flank. Doesn't work out for him, though. Good. Oof. They might disrupt. No. Okay. This is fine too, because we can fall back and throw down stakes. Alright, fall back. You're fine. Shoot. Shoot. And should I shoot or throw down stakes? We might as well shoot. If they charge, we can counter charge. So, screw the stakes. We don't need them. And try for a check. Held firm. Next. I could charge and then force an auto drop, but that would cost us the unit, so we're better off just riddling them with missile fire.
And that's a good point. Do that first. You know what, screw it. Even if he charges our men at arms in the flank, that's not the end of the world, and we can try to follow up there. Okay. Zone them out. Shove them off. They'll obey because of our nearby men at arms. We catch them out. It's good. Hit these halberdiers. See what happens. That's fine. So, this unit, I think we can push forward and try to kettle these 3 units. I'm not sure if that'll work out, but we'll try it. Get some casualties on them. They still hold firm, and they're still going to have their full deep pike until they've taken a lot more casualties because they have a invisible 5th rank of men. Basically, I have to drop them under 960 men before they start losing POAs. Keep these men at arms in reserve for now. And we shift over for the moment. You've rallied. Where do we want a commander? It's a bit risky, isn't it? Why don't we general up there for now? Okay. Next turn. So we're up 14, but the thing is, that's all supports. We haven't really killed anything that important yet. Oof. Interesting. Yeah, we knew that was coming. It's okay. Don't love that. Okay, well. Now we could pile in to fight here, but it's probably not the best idea. I think I'd rather assist in breaking up this unit. If we get pushed back here, which we do, then in a couple turns we can rear charge with the men at arms, which could frag them or something. Let's see. Okay. Ouch. Damn. Pile in. Not a great use of longbowmen, but I want this unit dead. Here. Cycle in. Try for a charge. Sure, why not? Because they'll die. Well, we'll figure something out. Turn, so once these riders are out of the way, we can start shooting them too.
Next turn. Ooh, what a shame. They are Swiss after all. If we don't frag, we should be okay. That's awkward. Okay, what do we got? Open field of fire. So, light them up. Great. Keep moving. Let's see. Cut him down. But what if you, like, actually, you know... Another break. And, ooh, I could charge here for the auto drop, but that would lead to a bad thing. So instead... Looks like the infantry are going to take care of it okay. Damn. Okay, good luck. It's eventually going to be a problem. Do we get pushed back again? Oh, god damn it. And here I thought we'd be able to... Well, we can see if we get lucky, but it seems unlikely. Here, throw some stakes down while you're at it. Well, it's a waste of ammo. I'm not even going to do that. We'll see. We'll see. This is unfortunate. If they just held or stayed disrupted, this could have worked out real nicely. Instead, we're going to have to work on continuing to break up his support troops and just keeping his pikemen occupied. Turn, rally on the handgunners. It's a little unfortunate considering where they're positioned. Do we break? Yeah. What a shame. We should be able to just bounce that. Yeah. Good. Keep stabbing them. Damn. Okay. Well, here. Light them up. You have to fall back in order to zone them out. General up. Keep shifting backwards. You go take care of their light cavalry. You turn around. Get out of there. Okay, what do we got? Slowly lose there. This is a problem. damn it. Alright, well... just hold out. That's all you need to do. Now, the only real question then is what to do with this unit. If we turn here, then we zone them out. I think that's best, actually, because we should be able to get this unit out of the way, so I don't think we'll be pinned in. I don't want to charge, though. Just be annoying. Keep them from turning around and threatening our units. Next turn. Not a huge deal. That is more irritating. It's a unit of lights, though. Not the end of the world. It just... you know, every little bit doesn't help. Okay. Good. Ooh. Okay, so now we want to go about this. Okay, get the hell out of the way. Move. Lose these guns. What a shame. How bad? 60% to lose. Ooh. Well, so the question is, do we want to threaten a drop on this unit, or... I think this is best. So when we break, if they charge into us, we can flank, or if they charge in as well, then we can rear charge. Okay. In the meantime, move here, prepare to fill them with arrows. Casualties on them. That was underwhelming. Next. Can we hold out for a time? Yeah. Okay, so get out of the way. So if they charge us, then we should still be able to bounce backwards, and then we can turn instead of drops soon. And we have reduced their POA by 1. Congratulations to me. So we're up 24, but unfortunately that's not going to last here. So we're going to have more work to do. Fortunately, all 3 of the Kyles are pinned into place. It's just a matter of finding time to break up the support troops before we lose too many of our own supports. Next turn, let's see how much my lead shrinks. It's going to be casualties. Ooh, held. They formed square. That's okay. Okay, not bad, not bad. They formed square too? Yeah. That's excellent. How bad is this? Disrupted. Not fragged, though, so we might be able to hit them. Okay. In the meantime, since he's in square, that means we don't have to worry so much about zones of control and the like. Well, this bad thing is still going to happen. But as long as this unit doesn't instantly shatter, which it does not, we can charge, and I was more hoping to... Okay, well, I guess you'll have to do what you can then. Arc around, move up, and get to work.
Nice. Now we could charge here, but I really don't see why we would. There's no rush. Threaten drops. Keep shooting. Can't turn around yet. Again, we just need to hold, which we should because we are moderately disordered. They're severely disordered. We have stakes helping us out on top of that. So, yeah, let's just wait till next turn. Next turn. Good. They can turn around then. Right. Good. Yeah, I guess there's nothing else for him to do there. Alright, well, for starters, yeah. Do I care about that? Maybe I do care about that. Ugh. Well, why don't you and you prepare to do something about that situation? Held firm, held firm. Deep pike is still at 63. I don't see the point of a charge there. Here, get in there. It's 29, so theoretically a win. Turn and be prepared to help. Mow down these pikemen. Wait, wait. Sure? Sure. Slug it out. Okay, it's fine. Turn around. And that's probably match, and maybe I should do this just because. Lovely. Alright, that's match. If anything happens here. That same light unit continuing to rally. But that's it, and I think if things had gone on, we'd have been pretty damn secure. Would have charged those crossbowmen with our men-at-arms. If this unit had broken, I suppose we would have followed up with some combination of these three units. If they had standing contact, we could have gotten an auto drop as well. Had two options to charge to force a final cohesion check if the melee alone did not take down the Swiss. Note that since they are fragmented, they lose all pike POAs. So if steady, they get pike and deep pike. If disrupted or moderately disordered, they just get pike. And if severely disordered or fragmented, they lose all their pike abilities. They do keep their heavy weapon abilities. So heavy weapon plus 20, overlappers plus 15. And troop quality 50. Also, the men-at-arms, swordsman POA only comes into play if they are disrupted or otherwise unsteady. So, I've been saying when people ask about it on the channel that I don't actually think these Kyle-based Swiss lists are the scariest. I think the previous round of the tournament, the Swiss 1400 with the mixed halberdiers and pikemen, are much scarier. The Kyles are extremely good. I did win in the mirror, but I think that's because I had a pretty substantial number of matches with and against the Swiss during the beta against pretty high, top quality players. Namely, I played a bunch of matches against Tyranek and Javaris, who were both very good. So I had practice, and basically, this is a really good way to deal with the Swiss, right? 154 points, 63 is it for mercenary men at arms? So that gives you, a profit of approximately 90 points to invest either in fighting elsewhere and defeating support troops, or setting up missile troops and pouring on the fire until they disrupt and can be charged. So again, you have to be careful. You can only zone them in if you're directly in front of them and directly facing them. So, otherwise it can slip by. But if you just keep that in mind and you do it with cavalry and you make sure to keep their rear tiles clear so they can't get headed to a melee, I think this is a harder matchup on the Swiss, honestly. So, a good game to Cyber Hetman. Good luck to him in the rest of the tournament. And we'll see you in round 4.